All right, you guys are familiar with this coin. All right, it is the key date in the entire Lincoln Cent series. The 1909S VDB is the key for one major reason, in that it's got the lowest mintage. 484,000 pieces were produced, accounted for, and sent out, distributed, to be spent, to be saved. And it also helps that this was the first year that the Lincoln Cent, designed by Victor David Brenner, which is why he has his namesake, his famous initials on the reverse at the 6 o'clock position of the coin. So this is the coin that everybody chases for in all grades, from the lowest grades, good, AG, VG, fine, whatever, whatever will make a set happen, whatever will make it complete. But is it exactly the most investment-wise coin to purchase? It's a very popular coin, and sure, a lot of people love it, and the value of these things, they stay where they stay. It's a solid investment coin, especially in this grade. 65 red, you can't beat it. It's a very acceptable grade. Any coin dealer, whether it's online or at a physical brick and mortar box location, would be happy to buy this coin off of you. Now, this particular example, this Mid-State 65 red, sold just shy of a few weeks ago for a nice sum of money. It was almost $4,000, $39.60 to be exact. So it is exactly what we expect the market to be for this type of coin. But then again, I'm going to pose this question to you. Is it the most investment savvy? Is it the smart buy when you're buying these earlier Lincoln Cent coins, or any Lincoln Cent coin for that matter? The answer could possibly be no. In fact, it's none of the real key dates. It's not the 14D. It's not the 1922 plane. It's not a 31S. Nor any other key date that comprises, your standard key dates for the series. So take a look at this 1921S. Now, this was a coin that sold tonight. Take a look at the grade. Well, you can't really take a look because these are close-ups, but this right here is also a PCGS Mid-State 65. Now, PCGS does give it the red designation. Okay, the only reason why they do is that it's a tougher coin to find in full red. So they've laxed up their grading criteria specifically for some of these 1920s and later teens dated Lincoln Cents. Now, here's the difference between this coin and the 1909S VDB. The 1909S was widely hoarded. There are quite a substantial amount of brilliant uncirculated examples to be had in the marketplace. Anywhere from your browns, red browns, and full red examples should be an easy find, which is why they're priced the way they are. Now, the 1921S that you see here is a coin or a date that nobody in the right mind would actually go out of their way to look for, because it's not as interesting as a 1909S or that 1914D or the 22 plane. So the 21S has largely been in the shadows of a lot of these other coins. And you could also say the same thing about the 24S, 27S, 28S, 26S to a degree, a little bit lesser degree, because it's technically one of the semi-key dates for this series. But the 21S is one of those coins that's widely available in grades up to a Mid-State 64. Now, here's the big difference. The biggest difference is beyond the 64 grade through PCGS or NGC, the populations are really low. Now let me tell you how much this coin sold tonight. At Great Collections, it sold for $11,000. $11,000 for a non-key date coin that's produced almost 15 million pieces. Many times more, 300 times more, I guess you would say, than the 1909S VDB. That's incredible. Is it 300 times? Or maybe it's 30 times. I don't know. It's a lot. When you have something that's 500,000 versus 15 million, that's a substantial difference in the amount of coins in existence. Now the 21S, it was what they call a workhorse coin. It was used out in circulation. The depression was happening. People were coveting the pennies and nickels. They were using them, they were trading them, they were buying stuff. These were the coins that saw lots of use, and therefore less of the brilliant uncirculated brand new pieces exist today. There are no examples above and beyond the 65 graded for the 21S, which makes it a prime opportunity for a lot of you treasure seekers out there that love coin roll hunting, that love buying coins at estate and inheritance sales, that love buying coins at dealers and shows around the country. This is one of those coins that should unequivocally be scooped up for a reasonable amount of money, especially in this grade. $11,000 is a lot of money for such a mediocre common date, so to speak. So, what does this tell us? Well, the Lincoln Cent series is full of surprises. You never know which one coin is going to trump the other. You never know what kind of value potential that you may hold in your hand compared to, say, the other coin. All right, it's really cool when you have that red book price guide to see, oh look, the 1909S VDB. That's the coin to get in this series. Not necessarily. The 21S, you can find that, send it off to grading, consign it to an auction, and you can buy 2 or 3 really nice 1909S VDBs, or throw in a 55 double die, which is the penultimate variety to be found in Lincoln Cents. It was a great conversation, guys. We're going to be talking about some substantial, notable purchases within the last 7 to 10 days. If you like the video and the contents, please hit the like button. Feel free to share my video to your favorite social media site. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. A lot of great stuff. As we get into the holidays, we're going to be talking more coins. This is going to be the busy time of the year for coin collecting, and a lot of notable news and everything. It's going to be amazing, fantastic. You guys will love it. But in any case, I want to thank you guys for joining in. Stay tuned for more, and keep hunting, keep searching, keep stacking. Enjoy it.